guys, and welcome back to my channel, APinkeClothlife. If you are new here, welcome, and then if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel to help support me and to check out all of my budget videos and crafting and planning. So today we are actually going to be doing depth snowball. This is going to be a first for me, so I am putting out my credit cards that I have out there to all you guys. So for the credit card thing, at first, you know, I was kind of like, oh my god, I don't want people to see it. But the thing about it, it's like the norm now with mostly in the world. It's like totally normal now that people have a lot of credit cards because, like I said, when we were young, we were not taught this. I know I wasn't. It was just almost a thing as, okay, I signed up for a credit card, I got approved, I could get it. It's almost like a game that you can see which credit card that you can get. And then you don't even realize it, and then you start to spend it, not realizing that it's really not your money, and that if you don't have the money, you don't need to buy it. And then also, like, you have like the interest rate, you make the minimum payment, the interest rate takes most of your payment, so you just, it's like it takes like years and years and years and years to pay these cards down, and you never get anywhere unless you actually do like a depth snowball. Because my cards, I haven't been using them, but I still have balances on them and I'm paying it. So I feel like now that I should actually come up with a plan to get them paid off. And then with the pandemic going on, at first I had the mindset of that I wasn't going to pay it. I was just going to save as much as I can. But now, as I took the time to look at the annual percentage rate, and then I looked at my interest charges that I was getting versus the payments that I was making, I was like, no, I'm just going to split that in half. I'm going to still try to save, and then I'm still going to try to do the step snowball as much as I can. So today I am actually going to be using my Erin Condren Monthly Deluxe Planner, and I use this as my budget planner. And if you would like to give it a try, I do have a link in my description box that you will get $10 off your first purchase, and then I will get a $10 credit for referring you, and that way you can give it a try to see how you like it. Alright, so enough talking. So I am going to actually go to my May section. And today, guys, we are going to be doing another sticker kit. And I am actually going to be laying it down in front of you guys. So this is another video because I usually just have it already put on my planner and then I do the video. But I thought that I would do kind of like a budget with me, kind of like lay it down so I can show you guys how I struggle. So, okay, so today I am using the Caffeinated Cake Budget Kit add-on. This one is for depth tracker, depth snowballs, spending trackers, and saving trackers. So this is what I'm going to use this for. And this is the last sheet that I have in my planner for this month of May. So I am actually going to put this depth snowball on the last page. And I was able to put a little bit more inside of my notebook this time because in my other video I showed you guys, I went through it. I actually printed out Budget by Paycheck workbook, and I was able to do a lot of the configurations on there. Alright, so first thing we need to do is, I've already got my credit card debts that I have that I need to write down, and whew, it is okay to say like, hey, I got a Chase credit card, I got a PayPal credit card, but when you actually write them things down and you actually see the balances, you are like, what in the heck, girl, was you thinking? So every time I write it down, I just want to kick myself in the butt. But it's all done and said. So all I got to do now is just come up with a plan. So let's go ahead and get started with our planning. So I'm actually going to use this one here. And we are going to put here. Alright, and then I'm gonna do depth snowball. Put it right there. Is that cricket? Due date. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start writing down my debt. So when this is due, so I have my Wells Fargo card, which is due on the 4th, and this is Wells credit card. All right, and then starting balance for this month is $4,803.34. Minimum payment $90, and additional payment, interest, ending balance. I don't have that yet because I'll have to do this when I actually track it. Additional payment, I don't think I'm going to make an additional payment to this. I'm just going to do the regular payment. So Capital One is due 505. I'm tripping. And please don't ask me why I have 2 Capital One cards. Crazy. All right, so Capital One, first one is $948.31, and the minimum payment for that one is $35. And I don't think I'm going to pay anything extra to that. So then I have another Capital One card, which I told you I was just getting them because I could get them. So I wasn't thinking. So now that I'm doing this budget journey thing to be debt free, now I can just kick myself in the butt like 1,000 times over and over and over and over again. All right, so for Capital One we have $1,463.06. Minimum payment is $45. All right, so then we have Target, which is due on the 14th. That is $2,194.98, and the minimum payment for that is always $67. And I'm not making an extra payment to that one. The next one is, okay, wait a minute. I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna start doing an extra payment, because I was doing it for my Walmart card, but that has the least interest, and it's like I'm not getting anywhere with these cards. So I might switch my game plan to do it to one that has the most interest. So for 514, I have PayPal. Yeah, these are double whammies on the 14th. I'm like, ugh. Okay, so for PayPal, my balance is $1,007.10, and the minimum payment is always $28 for that one. And then for Discover, which is due on the 22nd, I have $2,792.90, and the minimum payment for that is always $88. And then I have Chase, which I did switch the payment date so I can put more to it to knock it down before the interest hit. That used to be due on the 6th, so it did allow me to switch my due date, which was awesome. So that's Chase, and the balance for that is $410.81. And the minimum payment for that one is always $35. Alright, so since we have, so we have all of our credit card debts that's there, which is making me sick to my stomach, but we will get those knocked down. So the first thing to get this stuff paid off is awareness, and to get out of denial that you do have all these freaking credit cards, and to get them paid off and come up with a game plan. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out which one I should pay, because a lot of these, like I said, the Walmart, oh gosh, no. Girl, I didn't mess up. Oh my gosh. I forgot to put my Walmart card on there. OMG. Girl, I'm tripping. All right, let me put that right there. All right, so I'm just going to have to stick this one here. And I was talking about Walmart. I'm tripping. All right, so my Walmart card is $280.13, and the minimum payment for that one is always $28. Okay. Ooh. All right, so I am so glad that came back up. I was almost out of luck right there. Okay, so because I was knocking my Walmart cart down. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Like I said, I'm new to doing this debt stuff and this budgeting stuff. So everything is like a learning experience for me. So like I said, if you have suggestions, please feel free to put them in the comments. Okay, so I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and stick with my plan to pay off my Walmart card, and then I might figure out a different scenario, maybe paying off the highest interest rate. So I'm just going to keep going here the route that I was going. So I have that on the 1st, which is today. I'm going to pay an extra $25. And then I'm also going to be paying on the 12th the $28. So I'm going to actually leave this blank. All right, so I'm going to kind of tweak this a little bit and make this a little bit different. I'm going to tweak the kit that I have. So we're going to lay this down. And then I am going to lay this down. Extra payments that I make to... Oops, is that over? Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so this is going to be just my extra payments towards my Walmart card. So I am going to try to cut this. So I'm just going to kind of alter this a little bit. So I am going to do the date. And then I'm going to do and I'm going to do payment amount for this. All right, and then I'm going to do if there's any interest that I know about, and these little stickers are raggedy. I have this paper all bunched up, and then I'm just going to put this here, and then this right here will be, all right, and then this amount here will be my remaining balance. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do for my Walmart card. So today I am actually going to make a payment, so that's going to be $501.20. And then the payment's going to be $25 because that's what I have written down as my debt snowball plan for extra debt. And that's right here. And then actual, I can go ahead and put $25 that I paid. And then interest, I don't have the interest. I need to go on there and look. I forgot what that was. I think it's like 24.9. Yeah, it's 24.90, and then this is if I get interest, and I can put the interest charge here. And then so the remaining balance would be minus $25 equals, okay, so I got $255.13. So that's what the balance will be as of now for making the $25 payment. So I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to add all my totals up on my calculator. $2,114.98, $1,710, $2,792.90, $410.81, and then $280.13. Ow, God, this is so overwhelming. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can just throw up. I mean, I'm not gonna throw up, but this is just crazy. That's what I'm saying. You have to actually write this stuff down. Like, my mind would have never processed, would have never thought that I had this much in stupid credit card debt. Oh my God, I have got to pay this stupid crap off. Like I said, I can just kick myself in the butt like 30 million times if that is possible to do. And guess what, guys? My little son is up and talking. That boy is a talker, and he never talks unless I am actually doing a video. Okay, so the total for monthly, which is I'm getting upset, is $416 for some freaking credit cards that I probably didn't need. Just spent this stuff on stuff that I probably could have just saved, did sinking funds for. And so now that I've been doing sinking funds and seeing that if I just put the money like $10, $15, which I probably would throw away on junk stuff, now that I can process and my mindset is different, and I'm like, if I got like some shoes, or if I got like a shirt or some clothes or anything that I got with these credit cards, if I would have just put the money to the side every paycheck and just saved for it, I would not have all of this stuff right here. So, but, okay, so let's not beat ourselves up. I'm just getting my frustration out and I'm just venting to you guys. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this color. These are my mid liners. I love these little markers. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and highlight the ones so far for right now that I am actually going to be working on. And what color am I going to use? I want to make this fun since this is just, ugh. All right, these are so cool. They have the fat side and then they have the skinny side. Okay, so we are going to highlight the one that we are going to be working on for this month to pay off. So, fingers crossed. Wish me luck. We got this. All right.